Hello viewers and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. And last time, well, it's been a long time since. So in the previous episode we finally dealt with the First Lady's ghost, and then we head into Comstock House, but Elizabeth was taken by Songbird, and now we're heading inside Comstock House. And yeah, it's been quite some time since, so...
Take me back to my tower. Please, please.
And yeah, things are gonna get even weirder.
Is that?
Some men dream of money.
What the?
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood.
Our Lady Elizabeth, Godspeed thy judgment.
I want you to train a nation of fishermen.
So yeah, this has officially gone weird off the deep end. With no context.
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
Okay, so Elizabeth wasn't... What the hell? What the hell? Oh god. And yeah, now these guys are going to be an issue. And yeah, there's a Christ ton of enemies. And there's no loot on these guys, but yeah, that weird guy with the helmet, that is called the Boys of Silence. And they don't really attack you, they're just basically more mobile security cameras. No sins evades his gaze, and this is the Boys of Silence. They are blind, but they are very good listeners, so yeah. And once you will automatically trigger them no matter what. And they'll spawn constant horde of enemies.
I gotta find a way in.
Okay, let's use the intercom.
Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Entrance only. By warden's approval. Third floor.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
Okay, there's a voxophone here. Let's see, extra ammo, advantage, hedge, master, fit as a fiddle. Okay. And it's a voxophone of Elizabeth.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Okay, so something about a siphon. So yeah, this is mostly Comstock House. It's just following and trying to get it inside the warden's office. So the only way through is on the third floor. I think we have to go this way. We are forced to go this way.
Like my father, I could see all that would be.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies to deal with. But these guys, the crazies, are only melee fighters, so if you're a little prepared, you can deal with these guys. Her medicine. And yeah, these will always come when they're near a Boys of Silence, and Boys of Silence will always trigger, so you're going to be dealing with a lot of enemies. And, oh, here's a carbine. We'll just switch the hand cannon with the carbine for a bit. Sunrise, William R. Foreman. Okay, that's a tad random. That's a tad random. And irrelevant. I think it's supposed to be artsy by the looks of things. And yeah, in also this place, there is no vending machines throughout the Comstock house. So you have to survive with your own skill alone. So that's why you should come fully upgraded before coming into Comstock house. And there's another foxphone here from Elizabeth again.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice.
Where we
For
cleanse.
what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Yeah, Elizabeth has fully gone full crazy.
Would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
What the hell is going on? Oh, well, yeah, we ditched the shotgun for the... Okay. Where we weep, where we cleanse. And more creepy imagery.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
So at least Elizabeth is still holding out for a bit. And yeah, I'm playing this now on the newest update, and it seems like there was only like a minor update about involving the story in years. And let's see, before I trigger these guys, maybe we should put some vigor traps. Vigor traps. Come on. Come and get me. Okay. Yeah, the bigger traps. The biggers will help you. Okay. One fucking Bronco. Okay. There we go. And there's not much resources that we can get, so we gotta be very careful throughout this level. Oh, another tear.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Sir, the lamb? His heir?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Please remain quiet during silent hours. Comstock House Rehabilitation Center. Oh, great. So this place was formerly a rehabilitation center. I thought this was Comstock's house, but it's an asylum. The atrium. And I think we're going to need return to sender. Because... Yep. Oh. Possession. But, no, there's still some enemies still deal with here. Comstock House. Normal, regular enemies. Ah! What? God damn it.
Sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come on.
Yeah. That takes care of the regular enemies. Okay, at least these guys will drop resources. Some ammo, some salts. Do replenish. But still no ammo store, mostly for the rest of the level.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check. And the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
Yeah, she's full Comstock at this point. You are being watched. Yeah, probably by the Boys of Silence, where we work.
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Hope that we're coming to help her. And hummingbirds. Kinetoscope. And it's just showing the projections of hummingbirds and weird, normal stuff.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
What? What? 6 months? What the hell? Oh, great. So we... The heads are really creepy. And I guess this is where they make all the heads for the motorized patriots, I think. Okay, there's a shotgun here. Oh, come on. 'Cause, 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 Okay, time for a fucking bronco. Okay, that's that wave taken care of. And there's a piece of gear where the Boy of Silence was. And it's health for salts. When you're out of salts, you will use health to cast vigors. And we'll take it, but we may use it for the last section of the game. Maybe. Depends. There's a foxaphone here for another Elizabeth.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Okay, that's getting a little philosophy there. Okay, we can't go in there. We're a little close to the end. Where we learn.
A man once
Hell?
promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the Prophet.
Okay, here's another one. Kinescope for Battleship Falls. Just a projection of the falls. Now we're in the security office.
It seemed to be everything my father was not.
And, let's have a look around if there's a good... Oh, we could get the carbine if we want. And I guess we restocked on shotgun ammo. Oh, that's what it was highlighting. Alright, there's a piece of gear here. Let's go grab that. Raising Bloodlust. After each successful kill, up to 5 weapon damage is increased. Reset 10 seconds after last kill. And this is a hat, so we'll take it. We'll take it, and I don't... But we'll have a look around. If we don't have any, we could always, use it. And that's why I didn't get it. So there's another foxaphone of Elizabeth here.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Okay, so... Yeah, so this is the security office. There's a foxaphone over there. We'll grab it in a minute.
There's the switch.
Alright, let's grab all the goodies. Let's get this foxaphone from Elizabeth.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Yeah, that's a bit cryptic, but... Alright, let's put on Raising Bloodlust, and you'll see why in a minute. So, let's open the security door from the first floor. Okay?
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Alright. Oh, God! And... surprise boy of silence. But luckily, it does not spawn. And that damage boost really does help. But you would have to keep switching out from Foxaphone to this extra to get that money bonus and try to remember all that in order to do it. And yeah, that damage boost is going to be very helpful.
As he baptized me with water, I shall baptize the solid with fire.
Yeah, but it'll be a big trade-off. I think I should have just gone with Return to Sender. And Undertow.
Wait their turn.
Lay down!
Sometimes
Yeah.
the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind.
And now a new Foxbow shows up after when you're done, so let's switch back to extra.
Every version of itself.
Grab the Foxbone, and it's another Foxbone of Elizabeth. But we'll listen to it in a minute. Now the way to the restricted area is now open. So let's take a listen.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the
Elizabeth,
monster
hold tight!
I have created?
Okay, hold on. Oh, what?
Tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the
Oh
delicious
God, you two
questions
again.
when
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
Creepy. And let's replay that.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Okay, so she destroyed the siphon.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Alright, let's take her hand. Whoa.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne, and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops.
Okay, I'm back.
Find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
Well, we know what's happening now. We somehow traveled for older Elizabeth from an alternative universe. Brought us here and show us if we don't stop Comstock in his madness. So, yeah, kind of self-fulfilling prophecy, yeah. New York is burning, and older Elizabeth gives us a card.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
And we're back. It's not winter anymore, so we made it back into the past. Now we're back to our time, and now we have a chance to stop Comstock before any of this comes to pass. So for that, we will stop here, and next time we will go and rescue Elizabeth and hopefully stop Comstock. So until then, have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you on the very next episode. So bye for now.